Are you thinking about moving to Bel Air, Maryland, but wondering how expensive it actually is in 2026? Today, I'm breaking down the real numbers, not online estimates and not hype, but what homes in and around Bel Air actually sold for this past year, so you know exactly what to expect. One important thing to understand right away is that there is no single price point for Bel Air. Your cost of living here depends heavily on what type of home you're buying, whether that's a condo, a townhouse, or a single-family home, and those differences can make a significance. On top of that, pricing and monthly costs in Harford County can also change depending on whether you're located in one of our 3 taxed city zones, Bel Air, Aberdeen, and Havre de Grace, versus being in the surrounding county. Starting with condos, this is typically the most affordable way to get into the Bel Air market. In 2025, the average condo sales price came in at $253,000, with a median price of $250,000. Condos are popular for first-time home buyers, downsizers, and anyone looking for low-maintenance living. Just keep in mind that most condos come with HOA fees, and depending on the building, those fees can impact your monthly costs significantly. We can see condo fees in Bel Air running close to $400 per month. Now, townhomes continue to be one of the strongest and most competitive segments in Bel Air. In 2025, townhomes sold for an average of just over $397,000, with a median price of $375,000. This price range works well for buyers who want more space than a condo, but don't necessarily want the upkeep of a single-family home. Some townhomes offer garages, multiple levels, and community amenities, making them a popular middle ground for a lot of home buyers. When it comes to single-family homes, this is where prices really jump. In 2025, single-family home prices in Bel Air average a staggering $591,000, with a median sales price of $555,000. These homes are especially popular with families because they typically offer larger lots, more privacy, and access to strong school zones. This category also tends to see the most competition, particularly for well-priced homes in desirable neighborhoods. Now, here's where local knowledge really matters. In Harford County, some areas, including the towns of Bel Air, Aberdeen, and Havre de Grace, are separately incorporated and have their own local tax rates. That means 2 homes with the same purchase price can vary heavily month to month with the cost, depending on whether they're inside a city boundary or in the county. This is something many buyers don't realize until they're already under contract. And it's a big reason why understanding the exact location of a home matters just as much as the price. So what do all these numbers tell us? Bel Air offers multiple entry points, depending on your budget and your stage of life. Townhomes continue to be a value sweet spot for many buyers, while single-family homes carry a premium that buyers are willing to pay for schools, for safety, and for long-term stability. Bel Air isn't the cheapest place to live in Maryland, but it remains one of the most stable and consistent markets in Harford County. If you're a first-time buyer, condos or townhomes can be a great way to get started. If you're a growing family, single-family homes are often the long-term goal. And if you're relocating to the area, understanding both home prices and local tax zones can make a huge difference in what actually fits your budget. If you want a personalized breakdown of what your budget gets you in Bel Air, including how city versus county taxes impact your monthly payment, I'm happy to walk you through it. Drop a comment, send me a message, or subscribe for weekly videos on living in Bel Air and Harford County. I'm Tim, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Please take a second, like and subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in more tips and tricks, check out this next video.